loved one faces a life-limiting illness, quality of life becomes even more important than quantity, and sometimes you may be able to get them help. So joining me now is Brian Greenlee. He's the Director of Hospice and Palliative Care at Southwest Medical Hospice Care. Good morning, Brian.
Hi, how are you?
So tell us briefly about Southwest Medical Hospice Care and the services you provide there.
Well, Southwest Medical Hospice is the second longest hospice in the Las Vegas area. We were founded in 1989, and the sole focus of Southwest Medical Hospice when we were first opened was to be the first hospice that had a focus on people that had HIV and AIDS. So our first opening was to really focus on people that had HIV and AIDS, meeting the needs for the community, especially during the AIDS epidemic that started in the late 80s.
Now, caring for patients isn't the only way you serve the community. Give us a little bit more about your charitable giving efforts this year.
Southwest Medical Hospice is always looking for opportunities to give back. Now, November is National Hospice Appreciation Month, and one of the things that our team likes to do is to give back to our patients. So our patients that are on hospice services or on palliative care services, they get put into our program, and for families that are having difficulties, or even patients that are living home alone, what we do is we try to find an opportunity to help them celebrate the holidays. Thanksgiving is coming up next month, so we're going to be partnering with Sam's Town, and they're going to cater a bunch of holiday meals for us. And typically we serve about 110 to 130 meals to our patients in the home. So what's going to happen is our staff are going to come up with the patients and their families, and we're going to go work with Sam's Town. They're going to cater the meals, and then we have volunteers that pick up the meals, and on Thanksgiving Day we deliver it to them. So then that way, if they have daughters or sons, the families don't have to worry about making the meals. They can just be there with them. We bring them the meals so that they can just have a great Thanksgiving.
What about some of the partnerships you've had in previous years when giving back to the community?
In addition to Sam's Town, we've also worked with a lot of senior communities and quilting partners, and we've actually gotten donations so that we can come up with gift baskets for patients around Christmas time, as well as having quilts and things along those lines for veterans. So we do an awful lot for our veterans. We have a We Honor Veterans program, and so every patient that comes onto our hospice service, we offer a pinning ceremony where they get a We Honor Veterans pin, they get an American flag, and then we give them a certificate recognizing their service to the military. And so with the holidays, when we have that, we also work with groups around veterans, so then that way they get something special also for the holidays.
So community giving has been a long tradition for Southwest Medical and Southwest Medical Hospice Care for years.
Our organization has always found opportunities to try to give back to the community. And with the meals, that really came about because of COVID, because people weren't able to go out anymore. And so we had so many patients who were just kind of stuck at home, and there wasn't a lot of travel or anything along those lines. So we started trying to find opportunities how we could help people have better connection during the holidays and not have to worry about making meals themselves. So it started during COVID, and it's worked out so well that we've just continued it after COVID, and Sam's Town has been a great partner with us in getting those meals for those people that are on our service.
Thank you so much for joining us, Brian, and for giving us all the valuable information for our viewers. To learn more, head to smalv.com/hospice or call the number right there on your screen.